Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Psychically Speaking. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is the podcast where intuition meets inspiration, and I'm your host, Lisa Ann. Together, we'll explore, learn, and grow through meaningful moments and fresh perspectives. In today's episode, we'll explore the profound effects of self-talk, the incredible research of Dr. Masaru Emoto, who discovered how words affect water. And we'll talk about how shifting our inner dialogue can transform our entire lives. Get ready to discover the magic of language, the energy behind every word, and how you can start speaking to yourself with more love and kindness. So grab a cup of tea, take a deep breath, and let's get started. Have you ever stopped to really listen to the way you talk to yourself? You know, that little voice in your head, what is it saying? Is it kind, loving, and supportive? Or does it sound more like an overworked critic with a megaphone? Let's start with a simple but profound truth. The words you speak, especially to yourself, create your experience of reality. We all have an inner dialogue running throughout the day. Some of it's helpful, don't forget your keys. Some of it's neutral, what should I make for dinner? But a lot of it, especially when it comes to ourselves, can be downright damaging. Think about it. How many times have you called yourself stupid for making a mistake? How often do you criticize your body, your choices, or your abilities? Now, imagine if you spoke to a friend that way. Would they stick around? Would they feel loved, supported, or encouraged? Probably not. Self-love isn't just about bubble baths and affirmations. It truly starts with how we speak to ourselves every single day. Now, if you're wondering whether words really have power beyond just making us feel better or worse, let me take a moment to introduce you to the groundbreaking work of Dr. Masaru Emoto. Dr. Emoto was a Japanese researcher who conducted experiments on water and the effect of words, music, and thoughts on its molecular structure. He would take samples of water, expose them to different words, sounds, or even written messages, then freeze them and examine the ice crystals under a microscope. The results were nothing short of stunning. When exposed to positive words like love, gratitude, and joy, the water forms beautiful, symmetrical, intricate crystals, almost like snowflakes. But when exposed to negative words like hate, fear, or you disgust me, the water formed broken, chaotic, and distorted shapes. Now, let's think about that for a moment. If words can have that kind of physical effect on water, what do they do to us? Especially since our bodies are made up of nearly 60% water. This research gives powerful evidence that the words we use matter, and they matter on a deep energetic level. In fact, every time we speak or even think, we're imprinting that energy onto ourselves. If you find this topic fascinating and wish to explore it further, I highly recommend checking out Dr. Emoto's book, The Hidden Messages in Water. It's an eye-opening read that reveals how words, thoughts, and emotions can influence water and in turn ourselves. You can also explore his work in several documentaries, including What the Bleep Do We Know from 2004, Water, the Great Mystery from 2006, and The Secrets of Water from 2015. Each of these films dives into the power of consciousness and the hidden nature of water in ways that will truly shift your perspective. So go ahead, give them a watch, and see how this knowledge resonates with you. So how do we shift from self-criticism to self-love? Here are a few steps you can take today. 1. Catch the negative self-talk. Start paying attention to the way that you talk to yourself. When you notice something harsh or unkind, pause. Ask yourself, would you say that to your best friend? Or would you say that to a child? If not, don't say it to yourself. 2. Flip the script. Replace that negative self-talk with a more compassionate response. Instead of, I'm so stupid for forgetting that, try, I'm human and it's okay to make mistakes. 3. Use the power of affirmations. Speak words of kindness and encouragement to yourself. Try saying things like, I am worthy, I'm enough, I'm loved. Even if it feels strange at first, your brain will start to believe it. 4. Speak to your body with love. I cannot explain to you how important this is. Your body listens to every word you say. Instead of criticizing it, thank it. Thank your legs for carrying me. Thank you, heart, for beating for me. This small shift can transform your relationship with your body. I find this is especially important when we're not feeling well or when we are feeling pain or discomfort. Instead of making the body the enemy, talk with your body. Let it know that you feel it, hear it, and that you still love and care for it. I know this might sound crazy to some of you, but I cannot tell you how this will impact your healing in an incredibly wonderful way. 5. Surround yourself with high vibrational words. Write uplifting words where you can see them, on your mirror, in a journal, or as a reminder on your phone. Drink water with the word love taped to the bottle. If Emoto's research is right, it could be charging your water with positive energy. Now, it's not just the words we speak to ourselves that matter. What we put out into the world has an impact too. When we post negatively online, engage in gossip, or fuel negative conversations, that energy spreads. Just like Dr. Emoto's research shows how words affect water on a molecular level, the energy behind our words, spoken, written, or even thought, has a ripple effect. Imagine if we were more mindful about what we say, post, and share. By choosing kindness, encouragement, and positivity, we're not just uplifting ourselves, we're creating a ripple of a higher vibration that touches everyone around us. So remember, your words are very powerful. Every thought you think and every sentence you speak carries energy. So what kind of reality do you want to create for yourself? Remember to start speaking to yourself with love and watch how your world transforms. And start paying attention to the thoughts and words you are sharing with the world. Thank you for joining me today on Psychically Speaking. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could use a little more self-love in their life. Until next time, speak kindly, love deeply, and embrace your light. So remember, your words are very powerful. Every thought you think and every sentence you speak carries energy. So, what kind of reality do you want to create for yourself? Remember to start speaking to yourself with love and watch how your world transforms. Start paying attention to the thoughts and words you are sharing with the world. Thank you for joining me today on Psychically Speaking. If you loved this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration. And remember to join me for my free live weekly happy hour with guided meditation via Zoom. For more information, visit spiritquestnc.com.